The boys fire up their Enduro motorbikes, and we have another grand finale to light up the arena. So let's get on with it and say hello to the boys! Fee, fi, fo, fum, he's 6'5" and tons of fun, Jonah Lomu! Next up, petrolhead and diesel drinker, Charley Boorman! He's here again, damn handsome, it's Sam Branson! And there's no better entertainment value pound for pound than the pocket rocket that is Rufus Hound! Let's hear it for the boys! Now, let's bring on those girls! Welcome back to your telly, the fabulous Dame Kelly! When it comes to applause, how much is Kacey Ainsworth? Next to come, Supergun, Sarah Jayne Dunn! And finally, the bundle of dynamite that the others are finding it almost impossible to accost, the outright leader, Jenny Frost! Let's hear it for the girls! All right, all our top turns are looking for maximum points to take forward to Friday's final. Hi guys, as they each attempt to become famous and fearless champion 2011. And the boy and girl who win their event tonight will be going head to head in a car and a game of car crash dominoes. All right, get in there, boys, off you go. Looking for a code queen already on the programme. All right, we're almost good to go, but first, here's a quick flashback to yesterday's carnage.
In the arena, it was inline skating for the boys. Little bit of scrambling and scrapping at the beginning. There is Rufus already down. It's a comfortable victory for Sam Branson.
That was simply stunning, wasn't it?
No, I'm really, really good about winning. Obviously, you know, I was slightly more at home on skates than the other guys.
Had I been, 10 kilos lighter, I would have been all right.
Last place Jonah's forfeit was a 30-second car spin. It was supposed to be a forfeit. This is like a ride of his life. The girls raced hovercrafts round an English manor.
The winner is Jenny with a time of 65.9 seconds.
Only because Kelly crushed again.
And it was Sam versus Jenny in Demolition Dog. Styling start for Branson.
I'm just so annoyed that the bollards got stuck under the car, but that was awesome.
I'm shaking in my boots.
What a manoeuvre from Jenny. Jenny Frost has won it for the girls.
That was wicked. So glad I got some money for charity.
So, who stands where? Let's go to our lady with the leaderboards. It's Claire.
Well, yesterday, the girl that absolutely stunned everybody was Jenny Frost. Not only did she win the Hovercraft Challenge, she also added the 5 bonus points by being sensational in the Demolition Derby. So as we look at the girls' leaderboard, it's Jenny who's out in front. She has 55 points at the halfway stage. Sarah is in second place with 45 points. Kelly's had a shocking week so far, only 35 points. She is determined to do better tonight. And Kacey is gallantly bringing up the rear with 25 points. What about the boys' leaderboard? This is incredibly close. It's a draw, in fact, at the top. Charley and Sam both have 55 points. Rufus has 30. And Jonah is struggling a little bit. Our rugby union icon has finished last in every event so far. That could change tonight with the Enduro. He is propping up the boys' leaderboard at the moment. Chris.
Thank you so much, Claire. Now let's bring on the man who gathers and gleans all the gossip from behind the scenes. Jack Osborne is here with us now.
Hey, how are
you, Chris?
Good, Jack, how are you?
I'm very well.
So let's talk about the post-show communal area, as we're now calling it.
Yep.
It's the bar, of course, back at the hotel. What's the inside track?
Oh, lots of good stuff. Apparently, Jenny has hurt her breasts.
Has she?
Apparently so. And also, did you know that Jonah really enjoys a nice Malibu pineapple?
Well, I heard he's more of a Jägermeister man, but it's okay. I'm not going to argue with you or him. We're ready to get fired up, raring to go. It's the girls' turn to go first in the arena tonight. What are they up to, Jack?
Power skateboarding.
Super cool. Let's have a look at this, shall we?
1976, California. The skateboard craze is in full swing. Then the invention of the power skateboard. They call it motorboard. Today, the power skateboard has been revolutionised. On board to power up our celebrities, British expert Rodney Clark.
It's got a battery, it's run by this motor, and it's all controlled with this handy controller here. As with any wheeled sport, there's danger involved. They go fast. They go up to about 25, 30 miles an hour and they accelerate very quickly. It can throw you off. In order to win, you'll definitely need balance. Really, really concentrate and go for it and not hold back in any way. The winner's definitely going to be whoever's the bravest.
And, hey, look, if it isn't the girls' power skateboard coach, Rodney Clark. Hi, Rodney. Hi, Rodney. Hello, girls. Welcome back to the programme. How are you, Case?
I'm all right. I'm raring to go, mate.
Casey's my favourite, everybody. That's it. You know why, don't you, Case? We won't talk about it on the television.
No.
We are like that. It's not funny.
We've had a fight.
It's a very friendly fight. I enjoyed it. I want another. So, Rodney, out of all the trainers, all the coaches, the girls have enjoyed, you know them all. But you're their favourite. What have you done to the girls?
I don't know, Chris. I don't.
It's your natural charisma.
Sparkling personality.
No, but seriously,
boyish good looks.
Come on, Jenny. What's he got that the other coaches didn't have? No offence to those coaches.
Patience. No, they have patience too. No, he was just very patient with us and had a good laugh.
All right, so this is power skateboarding, obviously different from normal skateboarding. Yeah. Easier, more difficult, quicker, slower?
It's a little bit easier, and yeah, it's a bit faster and really easy to pick up.
All right,
yeah.
so it's a bit easier, so they should all be really good at it.
Is it as dangerous, though?
It's dangerous. You go 20, 30 miles an hour, so yeah.
There have been falls, there have been crashes in practice this afternoon. All right, before we see Rodney put the girls through their training, let me tell you about today's famous and fearless forfeit. Once again, we reserved the worst seat in the house for the slowest loser in this first event. Last night, Jonah Lomu found himself strapped to the roof of a donut-spinning crazy car. There he is. Now, the thing is, he actually likes it. Look, he's perspiring slightly on the nose there, but he's still grinning beneath his helmet. So tonight, we've upped the ante. They're not supposed to enjoy it. So the slow skateboarding girl will have to cling on for dear life to the back of this stunt bike.
No thanks.
Kacey, that's an incentive not to come last, baby.
Thank God, an incentive not to come last.
All right, let's see how the training went, shall we?
Northwest London. An abandoned shopping centre, perfect for skateboarding. Called to meet mentor Rodney, the four girls, here to master the art of powered skateboarding.
It's similar to skateboarding, it's a little bit different because it's actually got a remote control. It's not an easy sport, it's tough. It requires guts, skill, agility and balance.
So how fast can these go?
They go 25 miles an hour, so pretty quick. Get kitted up and we'll get started. They're very sensitive and basically you pull the trigger to go. But if you push the finger out, it will break.
We've got a remote on a skateboard, which apparently goes 25 miles an hour. Brilliant.
I've got a shocking sense of balance. I'm probably going to make a home show of myself by tumbling off regularly.
All right, girls, so the first thing I'm going to work out for you guys is which way around your stance is.
We have to work out whether we're regular or goofy, and that entails standing on the board and deciding which way is forwards.
Regular is when you go forward with your left, goofies when you go forward with your right.
I'm inclined to say this way because I don't want to be goofy.
And there are some of the team that found that difficult.
I've absolutely not a clue.
With the girls padded up, time to take to the tarmac.
How do you steer?
The girls have picked it up really quickly. I'm surprised how quickly they've picked it up and not fallen off, which is pretty good going.
We've all got on it quite easily and feeling a little bit cocky.
This afternoon session's all about cornering. I want you to follow me, check out my lines. Here we go.
It's a little bit more difficult going round the bends and seeing a post come up to you when you're on your line. It's, you know, it's not as easy as it probably looks, I suppose.
Last session, we're going to have you doing tight turns in one direction and tight turns in another. See if you can get round the full circle in one loop without taking your finger off the gas. She's pinging round there. Look, she's absolutely belting it round there. Look, look, look. Amazing.
In the arena, if I fall off the board, I fall off the board. Just put the throttle down, just absolutely go for it.
I was happy with the kind of progress I made during the day. I haven't actually fallen over. By the time I get to the arena, I'm going to wipe out the competition.
I'm a true competitor. Every single person is my opposition. If it's one against one, you know, I know how to sharpen my elbows. I've done it enough on the track.
This event's going to be a really close call. We're all pretty much in a part. When we're racing against each other and it's toe-to-toe, it could be anyone's game, and I'm going to do my best to win it.
Rodney, I've heard Kelly is fast.
Yeah, very quick. Jenny's good too, though, so don't rule her out. Really quick.
Red hot favourite Kelly, though, would you say, even so?
I would have to say Kelly. But if Jenny gets ahead, she could, you know, she could stay there.
All right, now the thing about Jack Osborne is when you get to know him, he's full of facts. You have a great skateboard fact.
I do have a great skateboarding fact. Christmas Day, when skateboards first came out, they were like the hot gift that year. And by 12 o'clock in the afternoon, hospitals were full of dads with broken arms. Apparently, it was the most broken arms in British history in one day.
Is that true?
Apparently, it is true.
All right, OK.
I think that was up until J-Lo released her fitness DVD.
Which, think that was... Have you tried that fitness DVD?
Not only when I'm alone.
Well, this physique was not made just from sitting around.
You don't chisel this out of granite, Chris.
No, it can't be easy. All right, it's arena time. All 4 girls will go in the first race, after which the slowest 2 will be eliminated, leaving us with the final pairing. Each power skateboarding skirmish will take place over 2 laps. As always, we want to know who you think will win. Get online now at channel4.com/fearless and play our famous and fearless game. Now, we've been playing this, you know, behind the scenes here, and it's great. You get online and you see stuff like this going on. Look at that. How cool is that? Little animated contestants. Go online now, join in the fun. It's a whole game you play throughout the show. You get points, you beat your pals, etc., etc., etc. They all look great. Let's go to the start line now. Here's Claire.
And there are plenty of people playing along at home and also sending us tweets to @FamousFearless. And Jenny here has got the lane 1 draw. Now, Jenny on Twitter... Pegleg says, so proud of you. You were awesome. This was yesterday with the Demolition Derby, but not sure I'd get in a car with her, though. And another one, Laura Janexo, says, Jenny Frost is fierce.
Thank you, but not so much on this. I think it's going to be Dame domination for the rest of the week.
Is this not your thing? Are you not so good?
I'm not bad, but I'm not as good as this one.
Now, Kelly promised us yesterday she'd lost her voice, so she showed us on bits of paper. She'd written down, you are coming back today. Is your voice back?
My voice is back. And... Although there's a little bit of tactics going on here. All the girls got their tactics out tonight, and it isn't going to be with their skateboard. Look at them all. They've all got their tits out.
Thank you, Kelly. Kacey has got an awful lot of support here in the arena, hasn't she? Who's supporting Kacey? You've also got plenty of support on Twitter. Steph Bieber says Kacey to win. Zoe Holland says, go on, Kacey, we'll be watching live tonight. Even Trevor would be quaking in his boots.
I love their optimism. We've had about an hour's training in a car park in Northolt, so don't expect too much, but I'm going to give it a go. This one's for Chris.
Good girl, good girl. And Sarah here, you've got the booster in your hand. This is the thing that makes the skateboard go quicker.
Scalextric's trigger, yes, basically that's all it is.
OK, keep pressing that trigger. Go as fast as you can, because, come on, you keep saying you've got to be more aggressive, all right? Think. Here we go. The fastest 2 will go round. Watch out for the old elbows as well. This is the Heat 1 of Power Skateboard. Here's Nick.
Jenny Frost is in lane 1. She tops the standings with a 10-point advantage over Sarah. Kelly Holmes is back and back to her winning ways. She's tipped to win, but she's got to do it over 2 laps here. Kacey Ainsworth has been getting faster and faster all day long. Come on, Kacey, tonight's your night. And in lane 4, Sarah Dunn. She's been second all week long. Can she go one step further? Chris, let's have the countdown.
All right, come on, Kacey, make it racy. Let the countdown commence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, and it's a pretty quick start there from Kacey, but away goes Kelly Holmes. False start. Well, the false start looked to come from Kacey Ainsworth. Stuart Higgs, our referee, is calling them back. Let's take a look at the replay. The red is the colour we're watching. Definitely. Kacey Ainsworth squeezing that trigger a split second too soon. She's desperate to try and beat the other girls. There's the slow-mo. She actually throws herself slightly off balance. But I think we can confirm from the third camera angle that Kacey Ainsworth has done the false start. Just one false start allowed, Kacey. One more, and she'll take a penalty. Let's line them up once again. And Chris, one more countdown, please.
I'm so impressed, Case. That was a good effort. Make it right this time. Let the countdown commence for a second time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
And they're all away. Even Stevens. And oh no! There's the first big upset. Kelly Holmes is off the board as she goes off the starting line. Sarah Dunn has lost her board as well, which leaves the lead comfortably in the purple. Jenny Frost. Kacey Ainsworth is in second position. They're rounding the second bend, and Jenny will cross the first lap leading. Just behind her is Kacey Ainsworth. Can Dame Kelly Holmes pull this one back? She's now overtaking Kacey, moving up into second position. Out of the 4, the top 2 will qualify for the final. Jenny is home comfortable. Kelly, after a disastrous start, will take that second spot. Jenny Frost is first. Watch carefully. Kelly Holmes goes second. And Sarah just pipped Kacey on the line for third and fourth position, crashing through the finish area. Well, as we saw with the mini-moto, all kinds of drama right from the start. Good to see Sarah up on her feet and unhurt. But the bumping and bashing, watch carefully here on the slow-mo replay. She's not happy, is she? In the yellow there, Kelly Holmes, and down she goes. Leaves the door wide open. And, of course, watch Jenny. She's watching all this go on. She knows at this point that there's trouble at the start, and she blasts clear. For a while, we thought Kacey Ainsworth could have took second position. There, Kelly, I have to say, giving Sarah a bit of a bump. But Dame Kelly Holmes, with that fighting approach, gets back on the board and takes second position. Let's get trackside with Claire, who's got the winner and runner-up.
I have just a quick word on Sarah Jayne Dunn, who's just being attended to by the paramedics. She's going to be all right, just a really nasty twist of her ankle as she came off there. But Kelly and Jenny both through to the final. Listen, you were lucky you came off down here.
I know, as always.
What happened?
There are no excuses. I pressed my trigger, but I didn't press it full enough, and then if someone's quite close to you, it takes your thing. So it took it, but then I just got back on.
Jenny, very, very smooth success for you.
Thank you. Well, I'm going for second. I'm scared of her in the final.
It will be a fantastic final. It'll be Jenny against Kelly. Sarah, are you okay? Give us a thumbs up. Are you all right? Good girl. Sarah Jayne Dunn over there. These two into the final, though.
All right. Let's bring you in, Racy Kacey. Here she is.
I just thought, I've come third. And I just stopped. What a plonker.
Kacey, You know you slowed up just at the finish line. You had third in the bag, man.
I know.
It was a lifetime best for you.
I know.
Kacey,
Do you know what? To be honest, I want to do the bike.
You want to do the bike?
I want to do the bike because I think I'm a wingman. I don't think I can drive very well, and I certainly can't steer. But I reckon I can sit on that bike and do that. That's going to be brilliant.
I couldn't believe it when Sarah took you at the line. We were like, no, please don't let that.
Having my insider knowledge.
Could you imagine what my family are like at home? They're just going, no, you idiot.
All right. Well, of course, Kacey, you because you came last, you are going to be on the back of the motorbike, on the front of the motorbike, and hopefully not under the motorbike. The famous and fearless forfeit. Coming up after the break, Jenny and Kelly toughing it out for top points in the power skateboard final, plus the boys put in a bit of a surprise overtime session purely for your viewing pleasure. Don't go flipping.
Welcome back to Famous and Fearless. It's 8:24. We are live in Liverpool.
Happy birthday to Charley here. It's day 4 of our competition, culminating in the crowning of our champion on Friday. Jenny and Kelly are live in the arena, lining up for the final of Power Skateboarding. Let's go trackside with Claire.
This is the final that everybody wanted to see. The fastest two, the bravest two on these power skateboards are into the final. Jenny, you won the heat before. You were helped a bit by the fact Kelly fell off.
That seems to be a running theme.
It does. Kelly has crashed 2 nights running. She's determined to take maximum points here. Let's grab a word with probably the most competitive woman you will ever meet. Double Olympic gold medalist, Kelly Holmes, all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I just need to stay on it. That's my aim, is to stay on the board.
Those playing the play-along game at home think that 57% of them think, Kelly, that you are going to win. They make you marginal favourite in this, but you've got to stay on the board, not like you did before. Good luck to both of you. Keep it a clean race. Keep it good. Go as fast as you can. Here we go for the final of Power Skateboarding.
2 laps is the name of the game. 600 watts, 36 volts, electric one-wheel drive machine under the feet of Kelly Holmes in lane 1. 25 miles per hour, the maximum speed. And in the pink and purple goes Jenny in lane 2. Chris, one more countdown, please.
All right, Jonah, you ready for this? Yep. Let's count down for the final. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Watch the start, and it's a good, clean start. This time from Kelly, but it's a good tactic from Jenny. Tucking in behind, going for the inside line. Oh, what a great opening bend from Jenny Frost to take the lead from Kelly. Reaching the end of lap 1. Here's the second right-hander, and Jenny is drawing clear. Come on, Liverpool, cheer for Jenny Frost. End of lap 1, she's leading, going into the first right-hander of lap 2. And surprise, surprise, Kelly seems to be struggling. If Jenny can hold on now, she will extend her lead at the top of the table, leading Kelly by 20 points. And Jenny Frost has done it again. It's another win for Jenny. Oh, pushing too hard on that final bend. Kelly comes off again, takes second position, and 15 points. She still hasn't got that win that she took so well on night 1. Jenny Frost is the winner of the Power Skateboard. And what another great performance from the local heroine. Here's the replay, and this was where the competition was won and lost. This beautiful inside line from Jenny, pushing Kelly out wide. And that wide turn from Kelly and tight line from Jenny gives Jenny Frost the advantage that she held all the way through the challenge to take the win. And our winner is with Claire trackside.
There was genuine needle between the two of them there. Brave move, Jenny Frost. Great move.
Well, I've got everybody from the Roy Castle Lung Cancer Foundation there, so they're all cheering me on.
All your fans are here. You haven't let them down. That was a sensational performance. You have legitimately beaten an Olympic champion.
Well, first time.
Let's just confirm the leaderboard then at the end of the Power Skateboard. 20 points, maximum 20 points, goes to Jenny Frost. Taking second place was Kelly Holmes. She has 15. In third, we had Sarah, who is fine. Her ankle's been seen to. And Kacey is going to have to go through the loser's forfeit, just caught on the line. Add those points to the events that they have done already. And Jenny is streaking ahead. She's at the top of this leaderboard with 75 points ahead of Sarah with 55. Kelly has 50 and Kacey has 30. And remember that Jenny has the chance to add a bonus 5 points when she takes on this ridiculous car crash Dominoes. That'll be fantastic later. Ladies and gentlemen, Jenny Frost!
There's just no stopping her, is there? She's now beating Kelly again. Kelly, come in here for heaven's sake. Jenny, in all your Olympic confrontations, have you ever come across anyone like her out there?
Only myself.
Yeah.
She's incredible, isn't she?
Yeah, she's doing really well. She's doing really good. It's always nice when you've got competitors and, you never know what it's going to be. And Jenny's always smart. She always says that she's not the favourite and whatever, but we know she's got some secret training going in.
She's got the mind of a champion as well, that kind of competitive spirit.
She wants it bad and it's good. I mean, we're all trying to raise money for charity.
Admit it,
we all
you
want it bad.
absolutely hate Jenny.
But rugby, of course, Kelly was the favourite, wasn't she?
She was fastest in rehearsals.
Okay.
Again.
All right, well, 15 points, not bad.
I got 15 points,
15
so it's better than 5.
Come on, right, after the break, a little something extra, as the boys all wanted to go at power skateboarding. So just for a giggle, we're going to let them loose. But for once on Famous and Fearless, it will not be a level playing field. We're going to put who we think's best, Sam, at the back. Plus Danielle Lloyd swaps the limelight for this. Welcome back to Famous and Fearless, live from the Liverpool Echo Arena, the show where the better you do, the worse it gets. Why tonight? Because Jenny and Charley won their events and are now faced with this. It's called Car Crash Dominoes. The drivers will tackle the course one at a time. They each have 3 car dominoes to knock over. They must drive as fast as they can into the cars to knock them down. Whoever knocks down their 3 dominoes and gets to the finish line in the fastest time wins. Simples. Jenny is going to go first. Claire is with her now.
Now, we have put these cars through a fair amount of pressure over the last few nights. This is the first time, though, that we've seen this. A cage over the front of the windscreen to protect the driver. For the 3rd night in a row, Jenny, the Ice Woman Frost, is taking on a driving challenge. And in the play-along game at home, 52% of you think that she will get the better of Charley. It's because you are utterly fearless and just a tiny bit mad.
Yeah, I'm now thinking the copious amounts of alcohol in the hotel bar wasn't a good idea last night.
In terms of what you plan to do,
yes.
Have you got to aim for a spot on that first domino car?
I've been told to keep it bang centre and floor it, so that's what I'll do.
Well, we know that you will. Ray is going to come in now. He's our stunt driving expert. We'll just listen to what he's got to say.
Everything we talked about in rehearsals, OK?
Yep.
OK, focus, visor down, seatbelts, handbrake off.
Mm-hmm.
Let's release that. Are you ready?
Yep.
Good.
She's ready. We're ready. Good luck, Jenny!
Now, you don't really need to tell Jenny to focus. She's pretty good at focusing, isn't she?
I think Charley Boorman just got a warning for extreme frost.
All right, here we go. Let the countdown commence. It's a big 10-seconder. 10!
This will be the hardest impact all week. Jenny Frost, 35 miles per hour. 1, 2, and just takes 3. And that's where the clock will be stopped at the impact of the 3rd car. Once again from Jenny Frost, a fearless performance. And the safety crews are there very quickly. We see the thumbs up from the experts already. Take a look at this in slow motion. You've got to keep it straight. Even those cars are smashing down on top of you. She keeps going all the way, straight, hard, and to the line. The question is that good enough? Remember, Charley pipped Jenny in the monster truck. Can Jenny get revenge with that performance? Here's the onboard camera. Look at the look of determination. Look how she's been thrown around inside that Ford Sierra, and the smile when she completes the challenge. 1, 2, and 3. As soon as she hits that third, the clock is stopped. The aerial camera shows just how those cars are being demolished, and that's why they call it the domino effect. Fantastic stuff, Chris.
All right, we were looking at a time of about 10 seconds in practice for that, weren't we, Jack?
Yeah, that was pretty good, I must say.
Yeah, because she did 8.32 seconds. It's so quick.
It's quick and terrifying.
Have you seen the Iron Man film? You know the Iron Man film?
Yeah.
How about Iron Woman?
She's got the part, obviously.
We have a code green. Jenny looks a little bit dazed, but she's okay to talk to us. The medics have said so, and she's with Claire now.
She is amazing. She's amazing. She was laughing and smiling the whole way through that. It was wicked. 8.32 seconds, that's good.
We don't know if it is. Is that good?
Oh, it's good. Listen, I don't want to go anywhere with a car with you for ages. I don't think you're going to be able to get this out of your system. Is that a real buzz?
I think I want a job smashing cars.
How tough is it to keep in a straight line when there are cars flying over you?
You don't even notice. I just got told to floor it and don't stop, so that's what I did.
Were you nervous at all beforehand, or do you think your monster truck experience and your demolition derby has made you a tougher person?
I trust Ray, so he's the stunt guy. He told me I'd be okay, so I was.
You have the chance to get a bonus 5 points. We're having a look at the replay. Just look up at the screen now. Watch yourself. This is brilliant.
Slow down there, stupid girl.
Why did you slow down?
Oh, because I hit a car.
That'll be wise. You can see they flip over the back of you.
I want to beat Charley.
Listen, plenty of people at home think that you will. Well done. Many congratulations. Great effort from Jenny Frost. Well done.
Thank you.
We've been here before with monster trucking. Jenny against Charley. Last time Charley came out on top, he's got 8.32 seconds to beat. He's in the car, he knows what he's got to do, and he's going to try and do that live on Channel 4 after this break. Welcome back to Famous and Fearless. We're live in Liverpool Echo Arena. Before the break, Jenny gave herself a minor headache in the car crash. She completed the course completed the course. She didn't compliment it at all in 8.32 seconds. And here she is. Well done again, Jenny.
Thank you very much.
Jack would like a word with you.
Now, I just want to talk to you about something. You know you cannot drive like this when this show's over.
Who says?
Maybe she does anyway. Rufus, how much would you like to be involved in one of these final challenges?
I think it was Martin Luther King who said, "I have a dream."
Yeah.
His was about racial harmony, mine's about being able to smash cars into each other.
All right, and win £10,000 for each charity. Of course, you did that last night, didn't you, Jenny? We have a new camera. It's called Carnage Cam, and it's basically dedicated to anything you get your hands on. All right. So, will our man Charley beat 8.32 seconds? He's beaten Jenny before. He is her only nemesis on the show so far, and Claire's with him now on the start line.
Indeed he is, Chris. That was 2 nights ago in Monster Truck when Jenny set a fabulously fast time and came flying off the final jump, but Charley managed to go even faster. Now he's sweating up just a little bit inside that helmet because he's just said to me quietly, "I'm nervous."
I'm a little bit nervous. Obviously, I want to get the money for my charity, UNICEF, and so, and I've watched her smash those cars down, and it looks quite frightening.
You're in this position because you won the enduro bike. Now, that was not a surprise. That's very much your thing. This is alien to you.
Yeah, I think for all of us, these are new things. You don't get a chance to smash stuff up that often, but it's good fun. It really is good fun.
Do you think there's a tiny bit more pressure going second or going up against Jenny? Actually, that's the pressure, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the and and you've got a time to beat, so it is. It did a little bit harder, but you just do what you can and see what happens and smash it up. I'm going to go as fast as I possibly can.
We know you will, Charley. Let's just let Ray come in and give you your final chat.
Yeah. So, remember everything you learnt in training, okay?
Yep.
Harness tight, visor down, handbrake off. You good to go?
Yep.
Good luck to you, Charley. Thank you, Ray.
All right, just about set to go now, Charley. Jonah, you have a theory about this, don't you?
Yeah, no. If if Charley can actually flip the first car over the back of him, it carries more speed. So.
All right, so Jonah thinks Charlie's got to get rid of that first car as quickly as possible. Let this countdown commence. 8.32 seconds to beat for Charlie to take tonight's £10,000 and bonus 5 points. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Charley Boorman gets the car up to 35 miles per hour. There's the first, through the second, and stops the clock by hitting the third. Is that better than 8.32? An electrifying start. Kept the car straight all the way through the Dominoes. He gets the all-clear thumbs up. Yep, there we see it from Ray. This is again another tremendous performance from Boorman. Just like he was told, straight, full throttle, and take all three as hard as you can. And to me, it looks like mission accomplished for Charley Boorman. Maybe for the second time of asking, he has denied Jenny Frost £10,000 for charity and 5 very important bonus points, because the speed at the beginning of the challenge looked so impressive. The onboard camera of Charley, the focus is there. You see him getting knocked around inside the special cage of the car. But an electrifying performance from Charley Boorman. The million-dollar question now, Chris, is that good enough for Charley to beat Jenny for the second time this week?
We can tell you that Charley has beaten Jenny for the second time this week. 5.69 seconds. Jenny, in your own little competition with Charley, it's 2-1 to him.
I'm fuming!
But you said you want an appeal, some kind of appeal.
No, thank you.
No, you said at least I smiled. Do I get some extra points?
Oh, yes, I smiled. He looked miserable.
He wasn't miserable, he's just scared of you. Jonah, your tactics worked.
Mate, Charlie's just a freaking pure legend on anything with a motor.
OK, now you also have another theory as to why Jenny may have slowed down a little bit.
Well, Jenny actually hit the car nice with a whole lot of speed, but the thing was, it stayed on her all the way through. As you can see, Charley hit the first one, and it actually dropped off when he hit the second.
Yeah, and the thing about Jonah is he knows about hitting things very, very hard, usually other human beings. All right, Claire is with the victor right now, Charley Boorman.
It has been his night, it really has. Well done.
It was always nice to beat Jenny, you know, she's so fearless. But no, that was fantastic. I floored it. It is so much fun doing that. It really is.
Just having a look at it again, and you can see how much damage you did to those stunt cars, but we'll show you in a minute how much damage there is to the car Charley was driving. How much impact do you feel?
You actually surprisingly don't feel that much. It's actually quite, it's all right. God, that's just all over the place, isn't it? No, it's fantastic, and I get to give the money to UNICEF, you know, who inoculate 40% of the world's children for free. So, you know, the money is always needed. So, you know, for all the kids out there.
It's a fabulous effort, Charley. Just have a look at the car. No back windscreen left on it at all. Glass all over the roof because the front windscreen is smashed as well. That is a write-off. You are a hero. Well done, Charley!
Look at the mess. Look at the mess here. Look at Carnage Cam again for the final time on day 4. Here we go. Let's go and get Charley now. Give me champagne. Were there hugs? Yes, there were hugs. Jenny Frost does hug, even in defeat. Well done, Charley. Congratulations. He's the man. Almost it. Almost it. Ladies and gentlemen, from Famous and Fearless. We'll be back tomorrow night. Day 5. The countdown to the champion continues. Here's what's coming up. Tomorrow, Famous and Fearless. The boys tear up the track in karting. The girls are hung out to dry on extreme abseil.
I'm afraid.
Ruthie Henshaw takes on more than she bargained for.
Hello, can you hear me?
And tomorrow night's live arena stunt is the car jump.